By the Bayside, we might catch a wave and ride and taste life. We don't waste life, ain't impressed with hype. Young and full of life, got it in the bag. Got a vegan, I'ma hold you down. This the type that you been waiting, I'ma break you down. This the life you gon' be sitting.
Okay. Nah, it didn't work. I wanted to try something different this time. that didn't work for my intro. So we gonna listen. Sneakers and up. We are here. We in the building and we doing our thing. So I am the co-host Dante. We're gonna get right into it. And we got KVZI back in the building. Welcome back, fam. How you been? How you doing?
Good, doing good. Glad to be back, man. Glad to be back.
Yes. And then we got back Mr. Regular. We can't do Mr. Regular. You're a regular guest, but you're not a regular person. So
not at all.
I'm gonna call you Galaxy. So Galaxy B is back in the building. What's good, fam? How you doing?
Man, I'm about to go ahead and ascend to new universes off this blizzle, but
we stuck it together, man. Hold up,
man.
I'm feeling good. It feels good to be back on Sneakers It Up. This is like a regular thing, man. Stay tuned for more episodes with co-host Dante. Big shout out to co-host GC.
Yes.
You already know we in the place to be. Shout out to Arctic Freeze, shout out to K Cola, everybody who's in the building who's been on the show. And we got some more folks coming from y'all from my web and from webs all over the whole place. You feel me?
Yes. All right. Okay, so just like we're gonna start off just like how we always do with what you rocking, what you watching. So KVZI, man, we're gonna start with you. What you watching and what you rocking?
Man, what did I said I was watching last time, Blood? Was I still on One Piece?
Yeah, because that's like hella years, right? That's like 9 years or something.
I'm still on One Piece right now.
I mean, it's only been a couple of months, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I'm on episode 401. You feel me?
400. Damn.
Yep.
Okay. Out of how many?
I think it's 980 right now.
Woo! All right. Well, on the next episode, you should still be watching One Piece.
I should still be watching that motherfucker. Yeah.
Did he eat any more fingers yet?
Because
he's supposed to be eating the fingers, right? That's so you said he's eating. You said the guy was eating the fingers or eating body parts.
What?
On the show. You said on the show.
No, eating body parts. They were eating devil fruits. I don't know about body parts.
You said
You're
fingers.
talking about something on one of your animes where he absorbs people and he did something on.
Like he eats their fingers.
Oh, that
was
a different. I think you're thinking about a different anime.
Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah, I think we're getting mixed up. I don't remember which one that was.
Possibly. I was trying to figure out why you were looking outside. Is there somebody eating fingers outside?
I don't know why, but I was so confused. I felt like I had to look outside. I don't know.
The zombies are here.
Okay.
All right. So shout out zombies.
I did watch Alice in Borderland on Netflix.
Bruh, whoa!
Don't say nothing. No spoilers. None.
Whoa.
None.
What? You haven't watched it yet?
No. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Alice in Borderland. No, don't do it.
That is true.
Don't do it though, please. I know. Let's save it for next one. You know we'll be back. We'll be back. Don't worry about it. Anyway, no one asked me what I'm watching, and I'm mad about it.
But well, not yet. Wait your turn. Hey, single file. No, bro, I put my pops and his girl onto that. I put my mother and I put bro, everyone who I've been talking to on Netflix that really ain't engulfed in something right now. I've been putting everybody onto that. That is like the craziest thing. Now I will tell you this though, I'm a little pissed off that I watched it so early that I didn't realize that they had English language. Like I was reading the entire fucking time and I was getting mad.
I would have watched it in English anyway. I mean, I would have watched it in Japanese anyways. I can't watch anything in a different culture like stuff.
That's fair. Do you speak Japanese or I mean
I understand a little bit. Yeah, I understand a little bit.
Damn, okay.
But
I don't like to read. So I mean on subtitles I can't do Control F like I can do on contracts at work.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, it took a second, but you got it. I don't know because I've spent so much time reading down below, like I'm looking down.
You don't
I'm trying
look
to
at
catch
the picture and stuff. Huh?
Exactly. So because I got the scar over my retina, so I'm like this when I read.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I watched it the second time and realized that it had English language in it. Obviously, it was a little off. It was a little weird, but it got the point across.
Got you.
So Galaxy B, man, just so that way you know, if you didn't want to read it in English, you can actually listen to it in English.
I'm reading it.
You're reading it too? Damn, am I the only
Reading.
uneducated
Hey,
one?
listen, because reading is fundamental.
No, it's not.
Okay?
That's what movies are for. I don't read movies.
Listen.
Damn it.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Every day we need to read a book and read something besides social media posts, besides just stuff like that. You got to read to enlighten your minds. So remember out there, kids. Hey, remember, kids and teens out there watching this. Galaxy B says read.
Listen, the only thing I read are the titles on Pornhub. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. And that goes, hey, and ladies and gentlemen, America's education system at work. Go ahead, apply.
Yes, 100%. Public school, man, public school.
All day.
No, I am just kidding, by the way. But anyway, so okay, so what else are you watching? So I mean, that I got lost on that one, but that show is dope.
No, that's I watched that. I watched One Piece. That's all I've watched so far. I'm gonna hate saying this out loud, Blood, but I'm gonna just say I did watch that season premiere of The Bachelor, Blood, just because he was black. You feel me?
And it must have been.
Wait, but it's the first time, right? It's the first time.
The bitches are fine on that shit. Hold up, I've seen the finest black girls I ever seen on that bitch. Hold up. I was like, hold up. You feel me? I was like, hold up, bro. Like, damn, that nigga's lucky. The finest bitches on The Bachelor I ever seen.
All races.
All races.
All races. That's what's beautiful. It's like all right. Like I'm like damn. And they funny too. So I'm fucking with the bitches on there. You feel
all right.
Okay.
Fucking with the bitches, bro.
Okay. That's what's up. All right. So if you're not watching anything else, what you rocking?
Well, yeah, right now I'm rocking these Roshis right now. So,
hey, I remember them.
Yeah. These
damn, you're taking it back.
Yep. I found these and I was like, yep. Some Roshi.
Wait, did they? I can't remember if they called those the South Beaches or the watermelons. I don't remember.
Beach. I think
that's right.
South Beach Roshi. I don't think they called them these, but you know.
Well, I mean, it's anything that has turquoise and pink. They always refer to it. Like, or Miami Vice because of it's mainly gray.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Galaxy B, man, what you got? What you rocking? What you watching?
Man, what I'm watching is definitely season 3 of Cobra Kai. So,
but that's dope.
No spoilers.
Man.
It's so lit. I haven't even watched it all. I'm like on episode 5. It's off the chain.
Oh, okay.
And my favorite character is Kreese. I mean, I'm a Kreese fan. I don't care.
What?
I love Kreese. You want to know why? He is so diabolical. Like, I love the way they write him. And then when you go check out his Instagram and stuff, Martin Cove's Instagram, he's such a cool dude. And he's like, he does a lot of charity work for like diseases and people who have like mental illness. And he always like, get on your knees and do 5 push-ups on your knuckles for ALS and stuff. And I'm like, that's tight. And he puts the Cobra Kai logo up. And I'm like, I love that. He's like, oh, you think you're a tough guy? Do 20 push-ups on your knuckles for cancer research. I'm like, oh, that's dope.
I gotta watch that.
I love it. And then it's like Cobra Kai. It's like you can't go wrong with like someone taking their power of like how popular something is and then like focusing it on stuff to help people. It's sick. But so yeah, Cobra Kai definitely. I love that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. And no spoilers. I'll just ask this. Has oh man, I drew a blank on his name.
Miguel?
No, the girl's dad, the main Karate Kid.
Right.
What's his name? The original Karate Kid.
Daniel.
Yeah. Has he left the country?
I won't give you any spoilers.
Yeah, I've already seen it.
Oh, okay. But where I'm at in it, or
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that episode, I thought that episode was dope.
That is my favorite so far. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I just love how that unfolded, and it was so much like redemption and turnaround and weird stuff in that. It was amazing. That was great writing.
Yeah,
that
man.
Was really great writing.
I there's a few people who I talk to, and I get a lot of mixed reviews as far as whether or not people like it or they don't like it or they're I love it for the nostalgia factor. I mean, that's really what the whole point is. I mean, it's entertaining. It doesn't I mean, it's not crazy. It's got a bunch of kids in it. So how, you know what I mean, how action packed do you really want it to be? But I mean, even the kids on there, they're going ham with, you know, they're going ham with the karate moves,
crazy
man.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they can kick higher than I can. Chai cha and shit. they're doing that thing.
Right. Yeah.
So okay. So what else? What else you watching?
And I'm watching this show, and I think everyone should watch it. It's on. You have
Not
to
The
probably
Bachelor,
find it on.
right?
You have to find it on the net first. You have to find it on the net, but if not, you have to subscribe to a channel called All Black. It's a black network that's on Roku. So Roku TV has a channel called All Black, ALLBLK, and it's all black movies, black actors, black movies only. And it's a bunch of stuff that doesn't come out on HBO or any other channel. They have it specifically on the All Black network. It's so sick. There's all these comedies and different movies and produced by black actors and artists, and they have all their own spin-off series and shows on All Black. But this show is tight. It's called Double Crossed, and it's about this set of twins. It's a girl and a guy, and the guy like grew up in the streets real hard. It's like he's all tatted up and he's like a gangster and shit, a crazy ass Debo, like 50 Cent gangster. And his sister's a doctor, like a real actual surgical and medical doctor.
Shit. Okay.
And he gets caught up in some crazy shit with the police, and then she gets caught up with some crazy shit with her husband. Let's just say there's some murders and stuff happen. They're trying to tie it to them, and just a whole bunch of shit happens, and they're twins, and it's crazy. It's called Double Crossed. It's insane. Every time you turn around, it's like certain people are getting killed, certain things are happening. You don't know what to think. Like they mention characters like, and they're growing up that you forget about, and they just pop in. You're like, wait a minute, what? It's like it's crazy. It's just called Double Crossed.
This is a show, right?
It's a show. Yeah,
okay.
It's a show. It's only one season though. It leaves you hanging for more. They definitely have a season 2 coming as well. They already showed that season 2 is coming. Double Crossed. It's such an action pace. They have like action, sex, drama, drugs, like comedy, like everything in it. It's like little funny moments, but it's more like a action drama.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
With that. Double Crossed. If you ever look it up, it's on the All Black network, or you can find it on the net wherever they ripped it. Watch that shit.
Okay.
It's lit.
All right. So are you watching? Go ahead. I was gonna say, are you watching anything else, or you what you rocking?
Man, what I'm rocking, man. I'll show you right now. I got you some. These are some classics, man. You know, I just had on. I know you remember these. Those
Yo, Zooms. The Zoom. Are those the flight? Damn.
Zoom flight.
Zoom flight. That's it.
Yeah.
I kept wanting to say flight 89, but I knew that wasn't right.
Yeah.
Damn. Taking it back.
Some throw-ons.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You know me. I keep it old school with it. You know what I'm saying? Those came out when I was in high school in the 90s and shit. So
you got to. Yeah. You got to keep it old school sometimes.
No, you already see I'm in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air jumpsuit, you know what I'm saying, by ice cream, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
All you gotta do is this. It was Philadelphia, born and raised. That's all I gotta do, you feel me? All top.
Well, there you go. All right, everybody. All right, well, that's it. Sneakers and up. It's a wrap. All right. We got anything else, or you good? It's my turn?
I'm Gucci.
All right. So I've watched Alice in Borderland, crazy dope. I watched what was the other movie? I think it's called Through the Wire, Beyond the Wire. It's new on Netflix.
I need to watch that. I'm gonna watch that soon.
Bro, I wasn't expecting it. It's dope.
With the robot, right?
Yeah, yes. Anthony Mackie.
I want to watch that. I saw the preview of it.
Yeah.
Out now.
Yeah.
Yo, it came out yesterday, I think, or the day before, something like that.
Okay, I'm watching that.
Yo, it was. I wasn't expecting for it to turn that way.
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a movie. I mean, they could have made it a series and it could have drawn out, but no, it's dope though. For especially for what it is dope.
Okay.
So I saw that. I saw I don't know if I said it last time, but Super Intelligence. That had I think it's Melissa McCarthy. Where like this AI starts to try and take over the world, and it says that it's trying to figure out about world preservation to have the world continue, but it realizes that humans are the disease and the virus. But so it's debating on whether or not it wants to kill all humans or have humans set it up so that we humans kill ourselves.
Right.
Basically starting an all-out war where everyone nukes everywhere. So the world will be here, but the humans will be gone.
Right.
So, but in order to make
all over again,
much. Basically. But what it does is it's I guess its thought process is it wants to watch the most ordinary person it can find to see whether or not humans have the the emotion that they should continue to live. So it watches Melissa McCarthy. It is a comedy. It's a kind of a rom-com too, but it is a comedy. I thought it was more funnier than anything. So I watched that. There was one more movie that I watched with Simon Pegg. And I never even heard of this movie before, and I'll have to look it up. Maybe I'll put it in the comment section or something. But Simon Pegg gets picked by aliens that because the aliens want to destroy Earth. I'm noticing a pattern here. The aliens want to destroy Earth, and so they say, you know what? We're gonna give powers to one random person, and they can literally wish anything into existence.
Wow!
Right?
What movie is this?
I have to look it up, and I'll let you guys know. I'll look in the comments. Maybe while we're I'll refer to it later on in the episode. Okay, because I know you guys got something you want to do. So while you guys are leading into that, I'll find it real quick and then I'll tell you. But the reason why I even remembered watching this movie is because you were talking about The Bachelor, and I'll tell you in a second why it reminded me about this movie. So Simon Pegg makes all these wishes and realizes that these wishes aren't coming into fruition the way that he wanted them to. But anyway, it's another really good movie. Now, what had me remember this movie is when he said that they had The Bachelor on there and he was black for the first time. And so one of Simon Pegg's wishes, he was getting out of the shower and he was looking in the mirror and he looked down and he says, I want to make myself more appealing to women. So obviously, like a little flashes or whatever, and he looks down and he was like, yeah. And then he goes, but can I get it in white?
Oh no.
Because Simon Pegg's a white dude. So bro, I laughed so hard because I was not expecting that comment. I thought it was so funny.
That's crazy.
But when you were talking about how The Bachelor was the first black bachelor, I don't know, for some reason it reminded me of that.
That's crazy.
So anyway, so that's what I'm watching. What I'm rocking right now, to go with the LA dual championship hat, is I'm wearing the LeBron 17 2K, the all purple joints.
Right.
Okay.
So for everyone watching, I'll put up a clearer picture, but these right here.
Yeah.
Those are busts.
So the LeBron, the NBA 2K.
Those are crazy. Those are crazy hot. You cover with fire. Those are magma.
Yeah.
Where's your mask at? Yeah. Oh, you already took it off.
Hold up. Not right here. You threw me off right there. Hold on.
There you go.
Another flame real quick. Hard to breathe in here, man. You see me gasping for air and shit. Man.
Hey, we got to do a new segment. Hey, Tay, new segment. When someone pulls out the fire, you got to put your mask on just for that moment. Yeah, and every episode
okay.
Hey, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to put the mask up if you think that shoe's fire because it's starting to fire.
Bet. Okay, well, what we'll do then, I'll bring the heat, y'all bring the smoke.
Hey. Hey, and trust me, all the people, you don't want no smoke.
Right? All right, so we're gonna jump into the next segment because I've been rocking some other stuff, but I got tired of looking up and trying to get all them pictures. I have a whole row of everything that I've been wearing for the week, so we're just gonna do what I'm wearing today. So that's what I'm rocking today.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so we're gonna get into the Heat, Sleep, and Now segment. So in case we're getting some more listeners, which would be cool if we did, Heat is just like it sounds. It's something dope. You think it's tight. You want it. Sleep is good either way. You'll try for it. Not mad if you don't hit. And Nah is nah. I'm not even trying for it. Get that mess out of here. All right. So the first one we're gonna look at is the Nike Dunk Ambush Cosmic Fuchsia. All right, Kazi, I'm gonna start with you. I saw the eyes, man.
Heat.
Okay.
I want those. I'm signed up on the sneakers app for alertification. I'm looking for these. I want them so bad.
Is this something that you would pay resale for?
Depends on how much resale they want them for. Yes, I want to pay for it. I do.
Oh, they're fire.
They're so fire. Like, but I feel like there's gonna be a crazy amount.
What, the resale?
Yeah. They might be. Yeah.
Something like this, I can see. I mean, just me personally, but I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but like a lot of the dunks, unless they are like a Travis Scott or something, they're not really floating too high.
I mean, well, how much?
This is gonna hit 3.
How much were the cookies and cream ones going for now?
Cookies and cream.
Well, not cookies and cream.
You talking about Chunky Dunky?
Chunky Dunkies. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a little different.
Yeah,
that's on a different scale. This is it's just a monotone sneaker that's a little different. That one has got like the detailing is crazy, and now, on top of that, all the celebrities have been wearing it like crazy.
Blood. So, I'm so mad about that shit.
Yeah, man. If a celebrity is gonna wear the sneaker, then you know resale is gonna be high.
But those were gonna be. We knew those were to go for high. But I don't know. Maybe just for me, these ones touch my heart. I love these ones. Like
no, well then I'll tell you mine real quick. I think they're also heat. I'm gonna try for them. I don't know if resale is not too expensive, maybe I'll try. But
what do you think it's gonna resell for?
Well, I mean, it's gonna resell for I think like 4 or 5 out the gate.
Yeah,
I'm just something more than what you'd want to pay. I think it'll settle for a while at I don't know. I'll say maybe anywhere between $250 to $350. And
if it's like $250, $350, I'm buying them. But
well, and that's on like a StockX or a GOAT. That's not after fees.
Yeah.
That's where they be losing me. I'd be okay with the price, and then as soon as I get in there and you're paying almost $100 in fees, I be nope. Man. All right, take it out of my cart. I'm good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I'll tell you this though, and everybody else, don't sleep on eBay, because eBay does that authentication now. And just for all the listeners that is like, whoa, eBay's authenticating, da 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 da. I mean, they probably went to the same pool and had the same people that StockX and GOAT have. I mean, all you're doing is you're giving yourself you're giving them yourself a liability to, if your sneakers are not real, you can challenge it.
Yeah.
So I mean, because I've heard that already. It's like, well, eBay, how do you know eBay has good authenticators? We already know StockX authenticators suck.
Damn.
So I mean
I don't stories about them and how like a lot of shit's been going bad with them.
But their customer service is horrible.
And that's going to be, but the problem is, and then we all know this, whenever a company's the top of the chain and everyone needs and wants it, they're jerks to people. We know that for a fact. They're never going to be like for the people. It's always the second or third string company that's like that cares more for the people and does more on their customer service and stuff. But the top chain, never. They're just so busy keeping us inundated with the product that they don't even care about like any returns or like the process of the refunds or stuff like that.
Where StockX is winning is their user interface is significantly easier to me than GOAT.
Right.
It's significantly easier. And the fact that because I don't know with GOAT, I haven't tried GOAT in a minute, but I know with StockX, I'm not like a certified seller or nothing. But if I have something DS, I don't have to send pictures. I don't have to post pictures or nothing. I just say, all right, I want to sell it. It's DS, boom. And then it immediately sends me the thing. But if I have to do it on the on GOAT, at least last time I tried, you got to take a picture of the top, take a picture from the side, take a picture of the box. What if I'm not home? I'm hardly ever home. So, what I mean? It just makes it a lot easier to sell through StockX, and that's where they're winning.
Right.
That's why they be charging the seller and the buyer fees.
Whack.
Double dipping. Whack.
Triple dipping.
Yeah.
They trash.
So anyway, I got a little carried away. My bad. So Galaxy B, man, what are your thoughts? He's sleeping on this one.
Man, you know me, that's a straight up heat. That's fire right there. I like how the swoosh kind of comes off like some little angel wings on the back. That shit go hard. I'm sorry.
Yes.
The street in those, and how Kaz was saying some joggers, even a little jumpsuit like this. You got that on, bro. You'll just.
What I am kind of worried about though, feel me? Like, I wonder, are those going to be soft at the ends, or are they going to be like?
Hard? They have to be soft.
Going to be soft, you think?
They have to. It's going to be more like, it's going to be kind of like a more like a plasticky, rubbery kind of material, or more rubber than plastic, but.
Right. It won't be leather, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not leather.
Yeah. It looks good though. I think those are fire. I would rock with them. Definitely. I didn't see myself trying for them because I got funds tied up into other interplanetary affairs right now.
Interplanetary. Nice.
But,
okay.
But I might try to just go ahead and put my bid in on the app for Kaz to get them so he can get them. Because if 2 heads are better than 1 when you're at the app game, when you're trying to
Facts.
get them. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. I'll jump on that for you, man. I already know I'm just Zelle or PayPal away. So.
But we already know it's almost impossible to win on sneakers.
I don't even want to talk about sneakers at.
Nah, you can't say it's impossible. I've gotten some.
No, I said it's almost impossible.
Very true. Very true.
I'll tell you like this. Before again, I have to reference it. But before I lost the weight, when I was wearing a size 10 in just about everything, I was winning everything. I mean, I won the Travis Scott ones. I won the UNC Off-White ones. I was J's every single weekend. Lost the weight and got to about a 9.5 and a 9. I can't win nothing. But here's what gets funny. What gets funny is I tried for those Volt and Gold ones that just came out this past weekend.
Yeah.
I know I don't want them. So I did a test and I said, okay, I'm going to try for these in a 10. Got them.
Wow. Okay.
What? Good shit.
Yeah, so too bad the resale sucks. Yeah. So I mean, going forward, I guess if there's anything that I want that I know I'm not going to keep, then I'm just going to order in a size 10. See, which ultimately works out better for me because then because it's hard for me to sell stuff when it's my size because then it's like, oh, maybe I'll like it in like a year or 2, and then I'm not going to want to pay resale. So, but if I don't have it in my size, it's easy for me to get rid of.
Right.
Because then I can't wear it.
It doesn't hurt. Yeah, you can't wear it. Yeah.
All right, so this one's heat across the board. The next one is going to be the Diadora. I believe it's an N9000, but a Diadora Packer Raekwon collab. How are y'all feeling about this?
I gotta take a look at those again.
That's the Diadora. It's the red, black with the yellow Diadora logo on the side.
Yeah, I've seen them. I'm looking at them. I can go ahead and chime in right now. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say these are sleep for me. Like I like the fact that they're rare and that they're Raekwon crossover. You know, shout out to the gods, to Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, you ain't gonna see me wearing those. You feel me? Not even to go to the store for some swishes, man. Like I can't, like you gotta see, Kyle was making fun of me today. He's like, man, you always wearing something Bred. I never not see you in something Bred. You can't say you're like regular people. Regular people wear just regular clothes and stuff that doesn't have to be ice cream bit and stuff. I was like, I do sometimes. He's like, but not when you step out.
Now I don't know if you had saw it already, but on the tongue it has the parental advisory logo, but I think it says Raekwon.
That's sick. I like that.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They're very
looking at them right here.
Very European-ish.
Oh yeah, Diadora is Italian.
No, yeah. So that's why I'm like, it's just not. I'll sleep on them.
Okay.
Now, that's not to say if someone gave them to me, I'd probably rock them. You feel me? I'd figure out a way to rock them, but
oh yeah,
I'm not gonna go buy them.
Right. Okay. I mean, Diadoras they're comfortable too.
I've never worn them before, so I can't even say.
Yeah, Diadoras are comfortable. I've had plenty of them, but they run European size. So like even when I was a size 10, I had to wear an 8.5.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they were big.
I haven't worn that brand for years. I've worn it, but it's been years, like since the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, these are asleep. I do like them. I'm not gonna go after them. But I love the little parental advisory logo on the tongue. I think that's super dope.
That is dope.
Yeah, I think that's super dope. And then I do like the silhouette and the sneaker itself, but it's not something that I would be able to fit regularly into my rotation. So for me,
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one is going to be the Nike Dunk Low Street Hawker, where it's basically each sneaker is different.
Mm-hmm. It's fire.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna right there, right along with you. It's gonna be boom on yours. It's gonna say heat. Boom right next to me right now. It's gonna say heat. Galaxy B man, how you feeling about these?
Put it on, man. Man. I got
My mask isn't in reach, but
I'm gonna have to Batman it. I'm gonna have to Batman it.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. You know, I'm hunting for those too.
Yo, so okay, let me ask a question then. So if we wear a mask on heat, are we getting those old clothes pins for now?
Could they be sneaking?
No.
Yeah, we have man. I need to get some, man.
You gotta keep the mask only in 2021. Mask only.
Mask only. All right, bet. All right, so so you got your mask out. So is it heat for you too?
Yep, I have to say it's heat. I like the way that looks so solar.
Yeah.
And it looks so autumn, and it looks so summer and spring all in one. The only shoe season that doesn't look like is December, but it's fire. For all the listeners on the podcast, it's kind of like orangey yellow.
Oh, they'll see it. It'll be up on the screen.
You know, I'm just talking about for the podcasters.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
You know, always keeping the podcasters in mind. So like, yeah. So it looks like that, and each shoe is a little different with the design. I find those 100% fire. Back to you, Tay, at the studio.
Oh yeah. All right. So the next one is going to be a little remix, I guess, of a classic, of an OG, but it's the Jordan 4 White Cement. But it's I forgot what they called it, or Tech Gray. Sorry, Tech Gray. Jordan 4 Tech Gray is what they're calling
it. They're heat. They're heat. They're heat. I'm not gonna go for them, but they're heat.
I think the heat. I'm gonna go for them. They're not that different to me than the cement 4s.
Right.
But I'm not paying cement 4 price. I'm not paying $400 for a pair of cement 4s that came out a handful of years ago. When these, I'll get out a discount and they're just as good. Well, okay, not just as good, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
close enough. They look close enough.
Yeah, they're close enough. To me, they're heat.
I have to say that these are asleep. You know what I'm saying? They're asleep for me. I am not going for them. I do respect them because they look like the cement. So I respect the cement, Spike Lee, the whole movement of that shoe with Jordan. But, you know, in my life, I've only had like about 2 pairs of those. I had the all white with the chrome tips.
Oh, pure money.
Yeah, but I had the originals, not the retro originals.
Yeah.
So when I had those, a lot of people were wowed when I wore them. They were all white with those chrome tips. They were like, whoa, those are some sick Jordans. I barely ever wore them too. But I have to sleep on this. And I'm not a big 4 fan. I'm not a huge 4. Yeah. But not to be biased, but they're gonna be asleep.
Right.
They cool though. They fire though. They still a respectable fire shoe. I just don't rock that style no more, really.
That's fair. I get it. Excuse me. All right. So the next one we're gonna do is the Vans Where's Waldo collab. Galaxy B, man. We'll start with you on this one. How you feeling about the Where's Waldo?
And it's funny that you come to me about this because everyone's probably like, "Oh, the most cartoon motherfucker probably has something to say." No, I say, man, these are man. Like, like you feel me? You would think that me being the fun, animated, in the house character in every household in America, Galaxy B would be.
Yo, I found him. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
You wouldn't see.
I found him.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't wear it. These are not thumbs down.
My bad. No, it's so just so that way the viewers know, I'm looking at the pictures because I was, looking at them some more, but on the picture, and you guys can see it down here. I found him. I found Waldo.
There's a few of them. There's a couple of them.
There is?
There is. It's not just like one.
Oh,
there's like a Vans version. There's like a slip.
Oh no, I found Waldo in the picture.
Waldo in the picture.
Oh, wait, on the shoe?
No, in the picture itself.
No,
I found him.
In the picture. In the picture itself.
My bad. I was a little distracted. This is actually the second time I've seen this picture, so my bad. Yeah, I was zoned out for a minute.
The picture's not clear enough quality, so I'm gonna look at it later.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to find Waldo though in that picture.
Yeah, no, but there are 4. You're right. There are 4.
Right.
So I mean, do you like any of them, Kazi?
I like I'm a band. I like bands. You feel me? I fuck with the candy cane one.
Okay, I was gonna say that that is the only one that kind of was like seems acceptable. Good eye cost. That one's kind of acceptable.
Yeah.
You know what's throwing me off about those ones though is the question mark laces. I get it because it's like, where is he? But I don't know.
I have to zoom in on the. I need a bigger picture to see of those laces. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah, they just have they have question marks on the laces.
Oh, I see. I'll still rock with it. You feel me? I mean, you can always take the laces out and replace them.
That's true. I do like the laces. I just don't like it on that shoe.
Yeah. I would just put some white laces in them things or red laces. Some red with bust. Even some just you can put hella colors. Even some blue ones to match that blue lining. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? Like those are. I like them. I think those are fire, to be honest. And to be honest, like even the Van style ones, like I'm lightweight rocking with it. Like if you had like the right fit, you could rock those. You know,
which one?
So like you got
the slip on
candy. No, not the. So there's a candy cane one. There's another one too, I believe.
To the right of it.
There's one that has like a bunch of Waldos in picture frames that looks like in squares.
So the one where you see where he's covering his face on the side, the more Vans original style, the more nowadays Van style.
Yeah,
like
I see him.
The black ones?
Like
but not the slip-on ones, but the other Van ones.
Okay.
Not the bumblebee color, the other one.
Yeah, not the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, those ones. Like you could with an all-white fit and like a red like white pants. You feel me? And a red shirt.
Oh, it bust. Yeah, for sure.
They bust. You saw. I'm saying they're fire, Blake. That's because like I mean, come on, what's got a Wells Raw? Who collabed Wells? What? Like that's
right.
You feel me? Like.
And it's funny too because really the only one that I actually really, and I'm not big on Vans, the only ones that I really like out of these is, and it's not for me to be like for my son, but is the one that has Where's Waldo, like the actual like the picture of the where you have to find them.
Right.
And that's the slip-ons, huh?
Yeah, that's the slip-on one. Like if my son was into that, like that's the one I would get him.
Yeah, to be honest, that's fire though. Like
I like it. I like that one. I mean, I just wouldn't wear it. Like I wouldn't. I like it. I think you know what though, cause but in 2006 I would have wore those the print ones, ones. Like back in the day, I would have wore that. I had stuff like that, but just I can't rock with those.
I mean, to be honest, if I was to go on a yacht, I'd slip them on the slip-ons on though. Like why not? Like like you feel, I can't say
out of all shoes you put on some
on a yacht. I mean,
hey, I mean like.
That's the mind of Kazi, everyone, and we gotta love it.
I'm going on a yacht, man. What shoes you rocking? I'm gonna rock my Where's Waldo.
Hey, you don't know where I'm going, man. Like,
oh shit.
Hey, that's how you're gonna be flirting with the females, huh? Can you find Waldo? Can you find Waldo? Shaking your foot. Can you find Waldo?
That's crazy.
Can't see him. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, note to self: if we ever go on a yacht, we buying these for Kazi to wear, and you have to wear them because you said it. It's on the record.
Hey, it's good. Just let me know beforehand so I can wear the right fit for it. You feel me?
Might as well get a Where's Waldo tee to match it, nigga.
Hey, I would. Stop playing. Stop playing.
You gotta get the
deep B.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you gotta get the deep B.
Deep B.
Wow.
Hey, I'm gonna be there with the beanie. You feel me? Like
with the Santa hat.
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, for me, I would call these a sleep. I don't necessarily think they're a nah. Nothing in there is for me, but I wouldn't call it a nah. So for me, it's a sleep.
Right.
All right.
Right.
All right. So the next one is going to be a Nike LDWaffle Sacai Fragment. All right. So Galaxy B, man, how you feeling about these?
Those are definitely a nah for me.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of this shoe at all.
Okay.
Like just it's a cool shoe. Like don't get me wrong, the Sacai's. It looks like pretty much a futuristic Cortez. But I can't fuck with it. Like if I'm gonna wear Cortez, I'm gonna wear a classic Cortez just for the gangsterism of it, like just to rock it because it's like the old school 90s thing to do, just to give a nod to all my, what I'm saying, Latino brothers and sisters who rock the Cortez, you know what I'm saying? In South America, they call me Hard Cortez, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? But
all right.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking with these though off top.
Okay. Fair enough. Kazi, man, how you feeling? He's sleeping now.
I'm gonna have to sleep on like, I mean, to be like, I'm just not really fucking with the colorway. Like, the colorway, it's cool, but for me, if I was to get these, I would have to get the one that they would have to be a little bit more colorful.
I feel it.
You feel me?
I feel it like one of the other Sacais.
Exactly, like the red and yellow ones, like the red, blue, yellow ones. Those ones were heat to me.
Well, these ones are the Fragment. So Fragment is typically synonymous with like the navy blue and white and black.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just kind of like, I'm sleeping.
I feel it.
Yeah.
To me, the shoe itself, the model, if you take off the Sacai name and you take off the little Fragment logo, I think these are heat. I like them. This is me. This is me during the summertime. It gets over 100 degrees here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I like these, and my foot is definitely gonna be able to breathe in that shoe.
Right.
I like them. I think they're a heat. Now, to me, it loses its muster because of the fact that it is a Fragment and a Sacai. I hate all the hype behind it, especially for something like this. Something like this should be no more than $90.
Thank you.
Right. I mean, that's what I think. I think it should be no more than $90.
I wouldn't pay $90 for that shit either.
I'd pay $90.
I'd pay $90 for it.
Yeah, I would easily pay $90 for it. It's because now, have you tried these on before? I mean, just understanding.
No, I haven't tried those shoes on, but I just don't like that colorway. I'd have to try that shoe on with a dope colorway, like those Hirashis that Kaz have on earlier. Those I like. Oh, those Roshis, yeah, like I like those. You know what I'm saying? Like those, like, because that colorway. If I put that colorway, South Beach colorway on that shoe, I'd be like, that's fire. I'd be like, that's fire. But I don't like that drab kind of Georgetown blue looking great. Like, nah, man, I'm cool with that.
Okay, no, I get it. Now the sneaker itself, it really is comfortable. It's a comfortable sneaker. So the LDWaffle, I have the D-Break, and the D-Break does not have the double sole, and even the D-Break is comfortable. And D-Break is $90. So these are probably more, and it has a double sole. I can just imagine how comfortable these actually are.
Right.
So for me, they're a heat. It loses points because of its branding association. I mean, obviously other than Nike, but I think the heat, the model itself, and the colorway.
Yoga Flame.
But it doesn't hurt that I'm a Yankee fan either. So.
Yeah, it doesn't.
All right. So the next one is going to be Jordan 1 Off-White Canary.
Jordan 1 Off-White
Canary.
Go
ahead, Kazi.
Man, for an Off-White, I'm gonna have to say nah. Like, I'm not like, I don't know why. Like, I love ones are my favorite. Like, you feel me? Those are like my favorite type of shoes.
Right.
But I don't know why the way these look, they look too boxy for me.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, for some reason, the sleekness is not there that they usually have that I like.
No, actually, Kaz, I'm gonna debate that with you. If you go look at the colorway that's the Chicago's, or if that was in a Bred,
I'm not talking about the colorway, man. I'm talking about like the boxiness of the shoe.
No, I'm just saying, but if you threw that colorway, if you threw one of your favorite colorways like the Bred or the Chicago on this, you'd like it a lot more.
But that's not what.
That's okay.
So he just doesn't like the colorway.
Yeah, right.
I'm saying it's enough for me.
Okay, that's fair.
And
I thought it'd be more of a sleep for you, but that's why I was saying.
Well, I don't know. Just for Off-White, usually when I see Off-Whites, I'm like, damn, those look fire.
Right.
I don't think he made these look as fire as they could have.
I feel that.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, it's just a little. I mean, they're fire, but they're
fire for an Off-White. It loses. It's not what you. It doesn't have the that you would expect from an Off-White.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Galaxy, man, how you feeling?
I feel these are heat. Definitely, those are heat, and you could pull off some super sick fits with that. Those are fire, actually.
I gotta agree with you, man. I don't know what's been going on with me in yellow lately, but I've been really digging yellow, and I'm with you. These are a heat.
Yeah, definitely, and I've been buying a lot of shoes that have yellow too recently, like trims of it, hints of it, or yellow on the shoe itself. So I definitely think that these are heat, and any of the off-white Jordan 1s are all been heat that have come out pretty much. They've all been pretty fire.
I like all the other ones. I just, maybe if I seen this in person, I probably like,
I think you love them. I think you see these in person.
I'm just looking, I think the picture I just looked at, I just wasn't fucking with them.
Right.
I feel it. See, now, I mean, I'm not, I still have my, I still do the, you know, I like what I like. So the UNC one off-white, I absolutely love them. I have them. I absolutely love them. These ones, I love these. I would like to have these. Now, I may lose, you know, credibility in the sneaker world or whatever. I don't care. I understand and respect the love for Chicago ones. I completely do. I get it. I'm not a fan. I never really cared for the Chicago ones. I love the Bred ones, and I love almost every other color ones. Chicago ones don't really do it for me. So the Chicago one off-white doesn't really do it for me.
And I love those ones.
Yeah, no, and I get it. I get it. It's just not for me. But it's weird because I love the Spider-Man origin story ones, which is basically the same thing, but it has those small details.
Yeah,
it does.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like normally these would be the heat for me, you know? It's just like the way, I don't know, for something just off the bat, like you can put, like B said, you can put some crazy sick ass fits with it, you feel me? But it's just like off top, like I would have to meditate on them for a second. That's all.
Okay, I feel it.
You know, like it's not like, it's like you said, like the Chicago one, like I'm off top, like I'll instantly take my money.
Right. Yeah.
Like, but
no, I get it. All right, so the next one is going to be a New Balance 991 Shy Pink. Now, I put on there, I don't know if you saw the retail price, which kind of threw me off the wall. I wasn't expecting a $250 retail price, but without the retail price, how are you feeling? These are heat, asleep, or not?
No.
There you go. There you go. How you feeling? How you feeling, Dr. B?
These are trash. I wouldn't even pay 50 for them. And here's the best part. I wouldn't pay for them at all. I think that they're that trash.
Why are
these offend me? And for them to put out that price, I am appalled. I mean, basically, you're looking at a grandpa walking shoe for $250. Grandma walking shoe for $250. I'm not rocking with that. Everybody out there that's a hardcore sneakerhead is feeling what I'm saying. If you not question yourself.
Well, damn, I think these are asleep. And the only reason why they're asleep for me is because I don't know how the 991s feel. Like I bought the 992s. I love them. I'm gonna be adding more to my collection. Gonna be. I bought those. I don't know if you saw. No, you were on last episode. The Kithmis, the teal joints, the 992s. Yeah, so I got them in, and I took a few steps in them, and just looking down at the material, I can see it. I see it, and they're amazing. I absolutely love them. So the 991s, I don't think they're going to be too far off. Now, I love when I love sneakers and other people, anyone else like yourselves, these are completely off your radar. They offend you. I love that because that means it's going to be easy for me to get. Now, I'm not paying $250 for them,
though. No,
I will not. I will not for multiple reasons. But I like these. I like these. So, I mean, I like them, but they don't get the heat. They get the sleep because I don't know how the model is. For me.
Right.
But see, I love retro. I love retro runners though.
You would not see me wearing those motherfuckers at all.
You could potentially see me if they go on like more than a half off sale. No, 125. I pay. Yeah, I pay 125 for them.
Right.
So you see me rock $50 for those. If I was like $50, I'd be like, all right, man. Their heat, $50.
Fair enough. All right, so the next one is a women's shoe, which really does not have any effect on me, but is a Jordan 14 low women Bred.
Mm.
I want to start off this one. Motherfucking Fire Flames. I want these. That's why it has no effect on me. I want these. These are dope to me.
You're able to get them too.
Yes, I am. Yes, I will.
Small feet people.
These are kind of
average. Well, no, I guess average people. Never mind. Average has changed.
Yeah, I know. Most people cannot fit women's shoes, and because women's shoes get all the fire ass colors.
They do.
Yeah. And there's
they might do extended sizes. Now, I don't think either one of you guys would fit the extended sizes. I don't think, but I think these are going to come in extended sizes.
Okay. Well,
which is like up to a 12 or a 13 in men's. I think they do like up to a 15 in women's.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, I didn't know. That's crazy. I'll keep that in mind for any type of weird.
15 in women's.
Yeah, which is a 13 in men's or a 13 and a half in men's.
So 14 is 12.
I'm 12, so 12 in men. So
yeah, so just keep a lookout if there's any women's sneakers that you want. If they come in extended sizes, then you should be able to get them.
I think these are heat.
Yeah,
it looks like Lamborghini type Ferrari.
Yeah, it's modeled after the Ferrari.
Yeah, it's fire.
I'm gonna have to give this a sleep. And yeah, and I remember back in the day, yeah, for real. Back in the day,
XIV. We lost you. Hold on. All right, say it again. Back in the day, what?
Back in the day, I used to rock these Jordans. The original color, I had the Breds. I had a few different colors of them.
Yeah, the flu games.
Yep, I had them all. Yep,
okay.
I had them all, and all the original '90s releases, retro, not even retro, but OG releases. I just don't like this shoe anymore. In this day and age, I just don't like this shoe anymore. I don't think it's fire as much. I had a fun little run in them. And I even have some old prom and dance pictures wearing shit like this with the black and white color, but I ain't rocking with them no more.
Okay. Yeah, to me, these are a crazy heat. I want them. I still rock with it. The one thing I'm mad actually about Jordan Brand, one of the many reasons, is they have not dropped the black toe 14s in a crazy long time.
Right.
I want those so bad.
Yep, those are classic. Those are the first color.
I traded 2 pair of sneakers for those when I was in school.
Damn.
I took my pair off of my feet and I brought a pair from home and traded for somebody. Because remember back in the day, we used to do that. We used to trade sneakers like off our feet in school.
That's crazy.
I did all the time. So
I never did that. That's crazy.
Never did that.
I did a lot. I did it San Leandro, John Muir Middle School, and did I do it in high school? No, I didn't do it in high school. Middle school was really the only window period of where I did that, and because I didn't get no money,
right?
I had no money. Parents ain't got no money, so right. I got 1 pair of hot sneakers, and I'm like, okay, but I don't want to wear the same pair every year. So what other avenue can you go to get fresh kicks? Trade with somebody else who's got something you want.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know, I mean, parents weren't always happy about it, but I got the sneakers I wanted. So I did own now granted, the black 14s that I owned did not fit. They were too big.
Mm-hmm.
So I am extremely nostalgic to get them back, but they haven't came out in years.
Right.
Years. So I want those. So this will be my consolation prize until those come out.
Dope.
It will eventually.
I hope so, man. They've been playing with my emotions taking so damn long.
For real.
Anyway, all right. So the next one is the New Balance 2002 R, which rugged road. I don't know. Year of the Ox.
I'll start this one. I'll start this.
Go ahead.
I'll have to say that's a nah. Another nah for me. I wouldn't even wear this. Period. I think it's a terrible looking shoe.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Period. John F. Period. You feel me?
But done with you. Booyah. All right. Well, how you feeling, Kazi?
Nah.
Okay.
No, not doing it.
Fair enough. The New Balance head in me wants to say these are at least asleep. I can't. I'm not really feeling these either. I think they could have done. Now the model I like, they could have done more with the colors. I think. Especially if you're going to go with the ox. None of this even remotely looks like an ox to me.
For real.
Unless that's ox skin, but I mean, I don't know that. It does not look like an ox. I don't see any details. If you're gonna call it the year of the ox, I mean, I know everyone says, like for example, Christmas. Stop putting Christmas patterns on the shoes, or
right.
I think they can get more creative with like the Black History Month and the what is that? The N7 pack. They can get more creative with that. But also, I mean, I like the cheesiness of it because that's what it is. Just get more creative with the cheesiness. So all the Chinese New Year stuff, I love it when they do that. Because if I wanted a regular simple colored sneaker, drop that with no orientation to nothing later.
Right.
So for these, this to me is like a later shoe. This should not be a year of the ox, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, these are a no. And that hurts as a New Balance fan to say that, but whatever. Nah. All right. So the next one, and I want to start this off, is the Yeezy 1020 boot first look. I'm not even saying now. I'm saying what the fuck. I do not like these. I like how they're creative. It's different. Other than that, though, it reminds me of a shroud. It reminds me of like a hiking boot glove. Or what really reminds me of is that Reebok, the shroud that Reebok came out with many moons ago.
Yep, I remember it.
Yeah. So these to me are nah. Maybe a change, but for now it's a nah. All right, so who want to go next? Who? I know y'all like Yeezy, so I'm curious to see what y'all got to say.
Go ahead, Kazi.
You look like you want to say Heat.
I want to say yeah. the Yeezy fan wants to say yeah because they look like they're gonna glow. If they glow in the motherfucking dark, I'ma say fire. But if they don't glow, they look a little funky.
I don't think they're gonna glow at all. It doesn't have the translucency of glow in the dark.
No, that's true. That's very true. It does not.
But who's to say that they don't have one that won't?
Well, this is the first look.
It's the first look, and
it's the first look.
It's like like y'all look at the orange one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it does. It looks like that could eventually glow.
Well, I mean, anything can glow if you change the material.
I mean, I don't know. Like, to me, I don't know. Like, it just looked like a shoe that would look cool if it glue. Is that
glue?
I don't know.
If it glow. If it glows.
Oh, yeah,
Go for the S. And America, we went from the public education to one of the best universities in the world, education. If it glues.
That's all right, man. That's all right. We can't all be perfect, right?
Right, none of us are.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna sleep right now because I think that possibly it could be fire if I just see him. Like maybe this is the first look, so this is not what it's gonna look like. I'm hoping.
Right.
Yeah, me too. All right, Galaxy B, man, what you think?
Man, I'm about to give this a nah, man. And that's 21 off Top Street. Feel me? Because I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it. It looks too triangular. I don't know, man. This looks terrible, bro. It just reminds me of like a really bad Gatorade package or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I can see
that Gatorade orange color. It's
hey, but think of it though. If that was if that glowed.
Yeah, he was stuck on that one.
I'm stuck on it. I don't know what's going on.
It glowed too. We're gonna have to go to Google for that one. I think it just glows, not that glowed.
No, I know.
And if that glows, then boom. You feel me? But if that glowed, I don't think glowed or glue.
No, you're right. It's not gonna glow. But I'm just saying, if it did, I'd be on fire for that. Like, think of that. Right. That would be a all glow shoe like that. That'd be fire.
Yeah, if it was all glow, that'd be different. But we're talking about this one, and this one is a nah. This one's a nah.
Yeah, I don't care if it glued or not. I'm not really feeling it.
Oh, that shit glued.
I mean, I think it has potential, and where I see the potential is potential in color blocking.
Okay. Yeah.
So to me, this is kind of reminiscent of a 9 as far as the paneling goes. So, but it's kind of like a mix between a Jordan 9 and a quantum basketball, the Yeezy quantum basketball to me.
Right.
So I mean, obviously, it can mix them up, huh?
It looks like some Timberlands too.
Yeah, I can see that.
It does.
So I mean, first look, I'm not really feeling it. I mean, as I'm staring at it, it's kind of growing on me. Will I own it? No, most likely not. Will I eventually probably like some colorways? I like shoes, so the answer to potential liking colorways is always going to be a yes. But I don't know. First look, I'm not sold on a first look. Like now the Yeezy 700 though, I was sold first look on those.
Now these, hold up. Now these, you know, like I can see these eventually, like when they get good colorways with these are gonna be some hates. Like they're gonna come out like the way that fashion's going nowadays, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like the fits are gonna be crazy with it. Like I can't lie. Like if you have like some like cargo type pants, you know, like the military looking type pants with these things, there are gonna be some heat. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna find a way to rock these, and it's gonna change people's mind. I bet you. That's the only thing.
That's true. That's true.
Like it may look funky as hell, like at first, but then people start wearing it, and then you're like, ooh, like wait.
Kind of change your mind about it when you look at it like that, yeah.
But that's how.
That's a really good point. I'm gonna switch from a heat to a sleep, and that's hard for me to do. That's hard for me to do, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch because that raises a really good point.
I'm a third that one.
So we're sleeping. We
sleeping on them.
We are
because it might have a real good colorway, and that's gonna change my mind when I see those in the more
like if we really look at it, the top, like it's a zipper, it's zip up. That looks like a comfortable ass shoe. I'm not even gonna front.
It's a boot.
Yeah, it's a boot.
My fault. But like the inside of it, do you see like on the calf part, like that extra butt, like soft cushion in there, and like that milky. I
wonder if it'll have boost. It didn't say boost, but I wonder if they would put boost in there.
I don't know. No.
We'll see. The world may never know.
No, they will know when they release.
But when are these releasing though?
I don't know. It was just the first look. Like I said, as I keep staring at the picture, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of visualizing some potential. This one I'm not really feeling, but I mean, yeah, I'm gonna switch to a sleep. This could potentially be the second Yeezy sneaker or model that I like. Period.
Yeah,
I'm still not sold on any of the other ones except for the 700s. Personally,
380s are bomb.
That's what I hear, but I can't get past the aesthetics of it. I respect how comfortable everyone's saying it is. Way comfortable. Way and
it gives you
is it more comfortable than the?
It gives a lot of height. So I know that you know what I mean. You make the own short guys jokes about yourself. You should actually get a pair of those. It gives you hella height. Those shoes. It does. What it does is and it gives you aesthetic. It gives you aesthetics to stand upright in them. It really does, right, guys? I know what you know what I'm talking about.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that part I understand.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of a push-up bra, making you look taller. You just put something there that ain't there.
It just makes you, it just gives you more stability.
There you go. All right, so I don't have any sleepers of the week. It was kind of a quiet week, I think, as far as releases go. Do either one of you guys have a sleeper of the week?
Nah, man. I took the week off, man. It's a rare thing, but B took a week off.
Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take that back. My sleeper of the week, and that's because I've been putting everyone I know onto it. I know you guys are onto it. But I didn't see any previews or anything for it. It's going to be the Alice in Borderland. That'll be my sleeper of the week. I mean, I know it's been out for more than a week, but
I'm gonna double you on that because I just watched that literally I finished that last night.
I want the next season.
I want the next season. Like that's a sleeper. Like that.
So that'd be my sleeper. That'd be my sleeper, I think. All right. So you guys said you guys have a BFF battle. I mean, what do we got? What are we doing?
Man, this is the outfit. Go ahead, Kazi. I'll let you explain.
Man, sorry, my friend just texted me. He's just buying some new shoes right now. He got some new LeBrons or something.
Hey, sneaker pickup.
He's got some new LeBrons right there. Shout out to Shots out there, man.
Oh, the 18s.
They
look like the 18s.
Think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm on the sneaker show right now. I'll call you back. He was like, I was just trying to show you mine. They just sold out. I copped them.
There you go.
Hey, I'm telling him right now, he's on the show.
I'll explain while Kyle's is doing the other interplanetary sneaker.
Nah, fuck that. I got it. It's okay. So, fucking basically, I was out here with this fit, you feel me? I was out here. We were talking about my fit right here. I was wearing this fit, you feel me? And I have these shoes on right here with them, you feel me?
Yeah, look.
Now he was just saying
he didn't miss it. He missed it.
Those are the rush runs?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's wearing that with the outfit he's wearing right now.
With the super dry, you know what I'm wearing right now, right? So he was like, oh yeah, that would be fire with your infrareds. And I was just like, yeah, but it just, for me, it doesn't match as well. I was like, no, but it doesn't match as well. He was like, no, but that's more heat. And I was like, that's more heat to you because you're more of a brand.
Old. No, he tried to say because I'm old that it's more heat to me.
No, because you're more of a brand nigga. That's what I said. And I said that I'm more of a nigga who's just like, I'm more of a thrift shop nigga. Like, I like brands, but like I grew up like I'm going to the thrift store getting jean jacket, off-brand shit that's just not, you know, and I like just the style, like the grunge type little, you know, skater style. You know, that's me.
Right.
He's more of the brand type shit. So to me, like I look at Concords, but if in the fit, this matches more than the Concords do. So I got these, like, so we have these ones right here. So he was saying that this would be a better fit with these on.
Put them up to the screen. The infrareds. Put them up to the screen.
Oh, the lows. Okay.
Yes, and look at the back. Now look at the bottom and the back. Put the very back up to the screen of the shoe. Look at that. Look at that, and look at what he's wearing.
Yeah. Okay, well, hold on. Let me ask a question. So, what color is that on your beanie and on your shirt? Is that red or is that pink?
It's infrared.
It's red. It's like pinkish red. Pink.
It's infrared.
Oh, so it's infrared then.
It's infrared.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we asking my opinion?
Yes, let's get your opinion on this one.
All right, Kazi, man. I know we are still getting to know each other, but I'm gonna have to agree with Galaxy B on this one. And the reason why
he's a brand nigga.
No. So what I'm looking at is the color.
Right.
That's why I asked. So if that red was pink, I would have said you're 100% perfect in what you're wearing.
Right.
Now, because it's infrared and not pink, infrared and pink are two different colors. Mm-hmm. So it would match more with the Jordan.
But there's more gray on this.
No. I get you. I get it.
More,
you know,
trying to force the issue with the pink
infrared. There's two different colorways on there. So this one doesn't have gray on it though.
You know where you would be. You know where
infrared though.
It just has the infrared, but doesn't have the gray. This
what's on the tongue again?
Doesn't have.
What's on the tongue again on the strip? The strip is gray, I think. Let's bring it up.
You know where I would be a little bit more.
Hang on, let's see. Bring it up to the screen. No, not that. And it has the cookie crumbs, just like in your shirt. No, watch. Put it up there.
I was gonna say it has a cement print, just like the.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell him. And hey, listen. And Kyle tried to argue with me today that I wasn't as fashionable by not.
No, I didn't say you were as fashionable. I did not say that. Don't put words in my mouth, nigga. I never said that sentence.
Okay.
Ever said that sentence.
Okay, what did you say? You said something like it.
Because you're more of a brand nigga, the Concords have more of a distilled image to you. You're more going to be, if you go up to a nigga who doesn't know about shoes, is just looking at the shoes, who's just a thrift shop person, they might not say that because the Concords are only hyped because it's a hype ass shoe.
No, it looks better than the Roshi. I'm sorry.
Not to me.
I know. I feel that.
I'm a skater, but the thing is, I grew up more of a skater. So to me, these things, these basketballs, this looks clunky to me. Or you have to wear like big, fatter clothes. I wear skinny clothes.
I think it looks great with skinny clothes. Actually, I mean, to be honest,
they cool, but to me,
hey, just hold that up to the screen, just for the screen cap for the audience. That's beautiful. With that, I just want to make sure
that to me, I like the sleekerness better.
I know, and that's just an opinion thing. So there's no right or wrong. But I was saying in the battle, which we both said we were going to bring.
But I also said he's more of a brand nigga. Before we end this battle, he would like the Concords more.
Right.
What
right.
What are the Concords?
I'm talking about like
the infrareds. He said the infrareds are like
the infrared lows. Okay. I got
11's period.
So no, I mean,
and I just had to. We just had to bring this on the show, right? And it's no right or wrong answer because it's about taste. There'll be viewers who agree with him on the Roshis being better, and there's gonna be viewers who agree on the infrareds being better. But I figured what was a better match to that fit, and what actually matches better, because what this argument really was about, which is which matches better, and you will admit that, cause it's the infrared. And I don't think it does, though.
To me personally, it just because it has this little spot. Yes, it has this there, it matched that. But the whole shoe itself,
and the tongue,
to me, I like it better. I like this better. I don't know.
Right. And it's all good. I mean, because like I said, I would have to agree. If I'm looking at both of those sneakers, what I would put with that outfit would be the 11. With that outfit,
right,
would be the 11.
That's what I was saying too. Now, that was all I was trying to tell him.
Yeah,
not that it's better, but I just thought it matched in a better way.
The colorway, I like the Roshi run better, but I don't think the colorway goes with the fit better. Now, but what I would like about the 11 with the outfit that you're wearing is that you're letting the paint splatter stand out on the shirt and the infrared stand out on the shirt, because the jeans would blend perfectly into the black of the 11s.
Right.
So you have.
I don't like that.
No, and that's all good.
Yeah.
I
don't like the because it looks more. It looks like to me. As a skin. I don't know. For me, it looks like a stump. Like it just like makes the bottom part of me just.
I understand that completely.
I get it. I can't do that.
Right. See, I mean, now if I was putting that outfit together, I wouldn't do either one. I do the infrared 6. I'm just saying. So I mean, it's all you know what I mean. Right. But you get what I'm saying, though. It's all in a matter of taste. So
and that's what me and Kaz both agreed upon earlier too. As I was like, when we even bring this up, there will be no real winner. It just we were both curious what you would say, and we're curious what the viewers would say. So viewers out there, please in the
comments and go ahead.
What shoe you would wear in the best
so for Kazi,
battle 2021 for Kazi this edition. And Kazi, we're gonna have the same edition when I'm wearing a fit. I'm gonna have a pair of shoes on. And you're like, no, B, I think you look better in these other ones. I'm gonna go pull that shoe out because I'll have it, and then we'll ask the viewers at home which one's better in that one, and we'll ask you as well, Dante. Just to keep it fair, because we can't make this a one-sided battle. So the next battle is my one, guys. You know what I got.
All right, so we got yours now. So are you putting yours up now with your outfit?
No.
Okay.
So different episode.
All right, but since out of the three of us right now, since that's what happened, I will switch my shoes because y'all because y'all niggas agree. You feel me?
Right.
Switch the shoes today.
That's the consequence of losing the best friend.
Hold on.
Oh man.
That's what we got, man. So now we're out here, you feel me? Switch up the shoes, man.
There you go.
See,
now you're busted.
I think that looks better. I mean,
it looks really fire. I'm trying to tell them.
I don't like the. I don't know. It's square to me. It don't look right to me. I don't know. Just I mean, I would have to be wearing more black. I would have to be wearing more black for these shoes to me.
I just think it's the perfect infrared fit because of the splatters and the elephant print and like all the shit. It just looks perfect. I love it. I love that fit. But either
way, it's your fit. I mean,
it's your style. It's your style. But I think either fit will work. But I thought when it came down to it, if you were just walking down the street and you just wanted something that made sense and it busts and a nigga seen you wear the infrareds, they'd be like, that's fire. They'll instantly say that's fire more than they would the Roshi, even though the Roshi's a cooler colorway shoe, I will admit, because I love South Beach. I would
pick that colorway.
I have the South Beach LeBron 9s. Like those are super rare. And you know, Kazi, I love the South Beach colorway.
Oh yeah, I know.
But I just don't think for that fit, that when you were saying the bottom line of it, you were like, this shoe matches better, B. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Pretty much what you said.
Stop putting words in my mouth, nigga. He loves. He's the king of putting words in people's mouths, nigga.
Hey, listen, hey, Tay, I'm just
playing. Don't like you feel. I'm pushing this button. When I talk in his, when we have our debates, I'm very specific with what I say, nigga. And I hate when niggas twist my words. Like, nah,
I'm just playing with you. I'll just add a little scorpion sting at the end. That's all.
You know, every time, nigga, he'll reroute the words just so you be like, how dare he? Nah,
hey, guys, this is TV, guys. This makes good TV.
All right. Okay. So I do want to jump into the next one. All right. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back in there. So, all right. So the next topic I want to get on is actually our last topic that I want to cover before we get out of here is going to be SIA Collective. Now, Mr. Devlin Carter, we've talked about him before on this podcast, mainly because here at Sneakers Up, we are huge fans. Not only are we huge fans, but we're also patrons. I am proudly a Legacy member. So for those that don't know, Legacy member is someone who came around on his first time for his memberships. I signed up because I was with the process from the beginning. Excuse me, but he does have memberships coming out. I think he does it once a year, twice a year, maybe, but he doesn't do it all the time. So, but anyway, so give a little background on SIA Collective, just for I want people to know who he is. It's a black-owned company. Devlin Carter, he's an ex-military member at that. A really, really smart businessman. He does very little marketing. He really pushes this stuff, and he gives back to the community a ton. I can't even explain it. He's going on social media, Instagram, and he's talking about how, you know, he's giving away some of his stuff to normal people, not celebrities. And he just gifted one of his $400 backpacks to a young man because the mom missed out on the shoes and the backpack combo that she wanted to try and get him, so she missed out. So, and it was like his birthday or something, I think. So he is just gifting a backpack to him, and he's giving the mom a sample pair of his Culture Vulture 2s that haven't even come out yet. So this dude, like, he goes above and beyond. He is a little crude if you're not used to him. He can be rough around the edges. But I mean, that's just part of the charm. He's a New York dude. He's from Brooklyn, but he now lives in the Bay Area. So I'm a huge fan. First and foremost, and just like anything else, I don't really look at skin color. So to me, before we get into black-owned business, is your product something that I'm interested in, right? And that's what kind of gets me looking. As soon as I saw his product, I was sold 100% right away before I knew anything else about him. And that was just on the Culture Vultures. So do either one of you guys have an opinion on what we're looking at? For everyone else looking at the picture that I'm going to post up, the first one, you'll see a bunch of sneakers with numbers on them. The numbers were something that he was holding on social media that he wanted to bring shoes back, and he wanted his followers to vote. So he numbered them, just so we know what the numbers are for. So what, either one of you have any thoughts on these?
I mean, I'm looking, like, when I'm looking at his website, I think they're fire. He has some fire shoes. The ones on the numbers, I'm not really feeling those ones.
Okay.
But
whoa, I like a lot of it.
But I'm like, they're cool. There's some cool ones in there, but I'm more looking at, like, I like his, like, these creams that I've seen on his website. Like, there's like woven sock, like, high top ones. Like, I'm fucking with that style that he has. That's the style that I'm rocking with. You feel me? I fuck with that style.
Yo, Galaxy B, you were coming in a little off. What were you saying? We couldn't hear anything that you were saying.
Yeah.
Those Culture Vultures are fire.
Okay, Culture Vultures are fire. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I like that futuristic look on those. They're really tight. They have a whole different kind of feel to them.
Which ones are the Culture Vulture ones? Like,
the Culture Vultures are the ones that look.
The three pictures.
You talking about the ones that look like Nikes, but they have a vulture on them?
No, not those ones. The culture, no, those are the skates. The culture or the vultures. The vultures are the ones that are the ones that you're talking about. So the ones that you like are the highs.
Oh, okay. So I like the culture vulture highs.
Yeah. So you like the highs.
The highs.
Yeah. So and then just so that if people are starting to get into this and or into his sneakers, I have to say that I was running into a bit of a hard thing with them because if you look at some of the pictures, you'll see some of them have a sole that's all one color, like an all gray or an all white or an all black. They run a little different in my personal opinion. To me, I need those in a size 8, but the ones that have two-tone soles or glow-in-the-dark soles, I need in a size 9 because he doesn't do half sizes. So because I bought 8s across the board and the other ones are too big and the other ones are too small. So it's crazy. But so for me, the culture vultures aesthetically are super dope. They're not great for my feet, but I am 100% sold on the skates, which are the one, bruh. So Galaxy B, those are the Lucy's that I brought out last time, the green ones.
Right, I love those.
Yeah, bruh.
I want a pair. I really want a pair. I might do membership just to get one pair at least. And I'm not a one pair guy. If I join SIA Collective, I'm going to get multiple pairs.
Right.
I want to get a pair of them just to support a brother in his dream. On top of that, they look really futuristically sick. Like especially if you have like a really good pair of denims on, those are just fire. People will be like, "What are those?" Like they're already, you know.
They hit so hard. The skate to me, that's me. That's me in a sneaker. It's got the Velcro straps. That, you know what I mean? It's so dope. He knocked it out of the park with the skates.
Well, you know what he did? He borrowed from Supra. Those look like Supra.
Yeah.
But they have their own tint. They look like if you took a Super shoe and you took a Dunk or a low, low Air Force type shoe or whatever, or Jordan 1 and you fused them.
Yeah, fused them.
Yeah. Well, he's got a skate, which one, like what is that? A Crew or something? A skate, SIA skate. Oh man, I forgot what it's called, but he's got skateboarders. Basically, is what
those grays the gray ones look like one of those original Yeezys.
Like yes, he's doing a so. And here's another thing that I absolutely love about his company and his thought process and what he does. He is 100% about, 98% about nostalgia. So he's coming out with the Yeezy pack, and I can't wait. Take my money, all of it. Okay, not all of it. But he, I cracked myself. But he's coming out with a Kanye West inspired pack. And it's basically it's a Yeezy pack. So he came out already with the College Dropout album, skate lows. I had to buy those, so those are purchased and they are on pre-order. He's coming out with the what do they call it? I'm trying to remember the tan colorway, but basically the Nikes. You know, he had the Zen Gray, the Blinks, and I'm drawing a blank on the other one, but basically I had like the tan, a little bit of pink, a little bit of green, and gray. Remember the Kanye West, the Yeezy ones from Nike?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those. So he's got all 3 of those on that model shoe.
On the skates.
On the skates.
That's gonna be fire.
I want all of them.
How many pairs are you limited to as a member?
It's not.
Well, let's just say let's just say you're a member. I'm your homie who's a shoe collector like I am, and I go, hey, Tay, I need to pick up one of those pairs of skates for me and a 12 while you're grabbing all your stuff. Are you able to get multiples, or is only one per?
You can't buy for other people. If now you can do like one per household kind of thing. Right. I'm not really sure how that works because I only normally buy for myself, and not really many people are on them. But his releases aren't really like that. His releases sell out in seconds. I mean, they sell out. Yeah. They're so hard. They're so hard to get. I got 12 pairs, but and that's the reason why all mine like are kind of. I have 8s and 9s, and some fit and some don't because I had to pre-order all my pairs.
Yeah, because I'm looking on his site, and you can pre-order.
Yes,
but that's the only way, huh?
Yeah, really, that's really that I got lucky on 1 or 2 pairs, from like an actual cop. Everything else on my other 10 pairs or 11 pairs were all pre-order pairs.
Yeah.
So I had to wait like anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks to get them.
I'm really thinking about copying these high creams that are about to come out.
Yeah, they it's crazy. They're crazy.
These are fire,
bro.
Like,
so what? It's not that bad.
And then he has the do ones yourself, which are they're basically, they look just like Jordan ones, honestly, but everything on there is really different. Just the shape looks like a Jordan one. Everything on there is different, but it's inspired. Obviously,
I like those. I like the ones that look.
We lost you. The ones that look like what?
Lost him.
Yeah, Galaxy B, you there? Yes, no, maybe so.
They look kind of like. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there we go.
I'm here.
What now? Which ones you like?
Yep. I said I like a lot of the stuff on his website. There's a couple pairs that look like some of the Jordan ones and stuff.
Okay,
fire.
We're kind of losing you a little bit, but I think we heard you enough. Okay. All right, but yeah, so I mean, if people are not on SIA Collective, they need to be. It's the stuff that he put out is crazy. Like I said, and there's something for everyone. He has the Tahoe boots. Then there's SIA for her, or SIA her. For like, he came out with heels already, which are basically the vultures with heels.
His coats are fire. I know we're talking about shoes, but his trench coats are fire.
Did you see I think it's a motorcycle jacket or the flight jacket, the leather one? That joint is dope too. I have a sweater of his. The material that he uses for all of his products are crazy. The sweater that I paid for him, it's a little expensive. It was nice. It was $100, but I had he gave a discount code at the time. It has to be the most comfortable sweater that I have. It's like super soft on the inside, cool on the outside. The pattern is dope. He's killing it. He's coming out with Nintendo skates. He's coming out and fam.
Ooh, I'm about to get those.
Bruh, the Nintendo skates, they come with the Duck Hunt cartridge.
That's hard.
Bruh, but the Duck Hunt is not Duck Hunt. It's called Vulture Hunt, and it has a vulture on it with the X over the eyes.
That's tight.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
I want that. That's nice.
Fam, he is going all in. You saw the Lucy pack?
Yep, Lucy pack's off the hook.
Bruh, and it's only gonna get crazy. So I mean, if people are not on him, they need to be on what he's doing. They need to be put on. And the reason why I push so hard for SIA Collective is because he literally gives back to the community, and he's real. He talks shit. He blocks people on their live. He does all that. He don't care. He's a real person. That's the reason why I like it.
Yeah, you know, I followed who he is for. I know what's up with him. And yeah, some people feel he's very arrogant and cocky. I don't. I feel
it's New York.
He did nothing that's different than Kanye.
Oh, we're trying to put together what you're saying. Galaxy, man, I think we lost you.
Yeah,
I think we lost you a little bit. I were able to put together what you're saying. You've been following him for a little bit. I'm trying to remember. We've been following him for a while.
Right.
You like what he's doing. People think that he comes off cocky.
It's totally fine on my side. It sucks. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Yeah. But he has a lot of good material.
Yeah. And you said that, and it's true. A lot of people think that he comes off arrogant and rude and all that stuff. But I mean, if you're familiar with New York at all, and the way people are from New York, it's New York.
Yeah,
that's right. That's his attitude. His attitude, his personality is New York.
I think he's dope, though. I definitely like his material.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of what he's doing over there at SIA. Like I said, the Culture Vulture, I want them to be for me. Unfortunately, they're not really for my foot, but the skates are. And if it makes him feel any better, which he probably has no effect on him, but the skates are more expensive. So,
Yep.
and the do one yourself.
Definitely want the high tops. I want the high top. I love the skates too. I want the skates, but for like a dressy look, or just like not even. It doesn't have to be. It's like an urban dressy look. You get one of those trench coats with those high top skates and some skinny light blue ripped jeans like that. Hard with that, or with that hood, or that. That shit hard.
Man, I'm gonna have to go on there now. There's gonna be a bunch of pictures just popping up of all of his stuff now. That while we're sitting here talking,
I'm ready.
Now my phone's gonna pop up all the time with it.
Hey.
Now, I haven't seen it, but now.
Hey, he better send you a box, Dante. You're getting
Nah. They doing good over there.
No, this is for the culture. This is for the culture. But you know what I'm saying? Side Collective, get at us. You about business. Get at us with a couple pairs. Your boy Galaxy B. I'll put them on the feed. I'll put them on the gram. Get at me. You know?
I don't ask for nothing. I mean, obviously it would be greatly appreciated because I love the product and I love what they're doing. But at the same time,
don't get fed.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
And man, it's a Thai collector could be watching this. Man, these guys are dope. Thank you very much for supporting me. That's dope. But when they sees the guy that says, "Hey man, send me a box," you might have to be like, "Oh, maybe I should send them a box." You trigger the thought. You know, you gotta.
Nah, I won't ask, and that's probably my downfall. And my sneakers will only last or go up so high because I won't ask. But at the end of the day, I do this for fun and I do this for the culture. I do this to enlighten a different perspective and maybe things that people don't see.
That's right.
And I want people to see this, and I want people to get put on because he's got stuff for kids. He's got stuff for women. Women is about to get real big, and kids is about to get real big in 2021. He's been saying. So like I said, he's got heels on there. His sister, he gave his sister SIA her. So his sister is now running SIA her.
Wow.
And she's about to start putting on. So they're making this a family thing. They killing it over there.
Respect.
Yeah,
to them.
mad respect.
And I'm getting a pair. Yo, check. I'm getting a pair. I don't gotta send you nothing. I'm getting a pair.
I'm definitely
getting a pair of Kazi.
I'm getting more pair. I can't tell you, bruh. He's got the skate pigeons on there that are like gray with the pink.
That's only on members only though, huh?
No, was some of the stuff I missed. Like some of the stuff's already come out. A lot of the stuff hasn't come out yet. He likes to give early looks a lot, which makes me a little upset because I want them now, and then I can't. But then he drops like 2 or 3 pairs in one day, and I'm like, fuck, I can't get all of them.
Right.
So my pocket's cool, but they ain't that deep.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, man, so he's got stuff on his site now for everyone, right? And then he has other stuff that are members exclusive. But I'm like, it's like I want to get the stuff now, but at the same time, I know that when he drops the college pack, he might drop it all in one day. So I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It is.
I'm a normal dude, man. That's a lot of money.
It is.
So, and that means I'm gonna have to, put it on the credit card and then go over to Soul Supremacy and sell him a couple pairs, just so that way I can make sure I'm okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but yeah, if people don't know, they need to figure it out. Side Collective is doing this thing. The material is crazy, absolutely crazy. And you're talking leather insoles, leather liner, stash pocket on the skates under the tongue.
Right.
That's what?
Yes.
Oh, I need those.
Yes. So yeah, they're doing it. The do one yourself. They have the ankle strap from when Jordan twisted his ankle in the ones, but I think it was between the 1s and 2s. But when he first got in the league, how he hurt his ankle and how he had to wear a strap on his ankle. The do ones yourself come with the strap.
That's crazy.
You can take them off and they'd be regular ones, but they come with the strap, and you can rock the strap with it too, bruh. Killing it. So, but anyway, I mean, if y'all got nothing else with Side Collective, I just had to be a fanboy for a minute. And I just really wanted to put people on. I didn't know if either one of you were really up on what he was doing, or Kazi, I don't know if you were. So I wanted to bring this out. I wanted to get y'all's opinion on his stuff live and in the moment. And then I really want people to see what he's doing. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Nike. Well, I love Nike products. I love Jordan products, all for nostalgia. But I really love what they're doing over there at Side.
Right. I agree. I'm down with them.
I think I've seen his shoes before. I just didn't know what they were, you know. But
Okay.
that's like, now that I know what it is, I'm getting them.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll tell you all this: if y'all ever go on and you guys are at on at nighttime on Instagram, and you see that, if follow SIA first off, second off, if you see that he goes live, bro, y'all need to watch.
No, it's wild. It's wild. No, he gets wild.
Goes off. He's a wild dude.
Yep.
He'll take edibles, he'll smoke, he'll drink, and then he gets whoa. He goes off in conversation. And then he shows samples.
Yep.
So I showed up for the samples, right? I showed up for the first one because he was like, "Oh, see the samples I'm about to show tonight." So he was showing crazy samples, but the stories he be telling. Dirtbag D is SIA After Dark. That's what he calls himself, Dirtbag D. And let me tell you the story. He was in the military. So was I. I understand where these stories come from. I can relate to some, but fam, they are crazy and they are worth listening to. I stayed up till midnight the other day listening to his stories. I fell asleep listening to his stories, but I wasn't even watching TV, nothing. I was just I just had my phone. I can't tell you how many times I dropped my phone because I was trying to stay up listening to all the crazy shit that he was saying. It's funny.
Damn.
It's funny.
He's very entertaining. I can't lie.
Yes.
I've checked him out.
Yes.
He talks his shit. I know what's up with him.
Mm-hmm. And he be kicking people off too. He's like, "Don't come on my Instagram live asking me for updates. You got to trust the process. If you do a pre-order, you're gonna get your product. Just leave them alone."
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so that's all I got for today. I really just wanted to bring up SIA Collective. I don't hear anybody talking about them. It kind of pisses me off that nobody does. So I wanted to make sure that we mentioned them here.
Yeah.
Especially since Galaxy, I knew that you knew of SIA already from bringing them up in the past. So I wanted to make sure that I had you in the conversation. But I also wanted to introduce you to SIA if you didn't know.
Yep, you definitely did. So I'm definitely rocking with what I see so far. So yeah, if I'm trying to cop those creams.
But it's crazy. I mean, like I said, they're not quite for me, but he's gonna get plenty of my money with them skates and them do ones yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get one of those skates too.
Oh yeah, yes. So, Bred, fellas, that's all I have for today. Well, like I said, we ran into a couple of difficult technical difficulties, so I'm gonna have to kind of piece this together a little bit. We'll figure it out. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Zoom's got COVID, I guess. So we'll figure it out. But if you guys got nothing else, then I'll say peace to y'all. Have a good night. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Sneakers and Up. As always, appreciate the guests. Appreciate everyone watching. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. We are here.
You know what's up.
Appreciate you having me back on here, man. It's always a pleasure. I always love doing this, man, and getting little debates and feel me, like, let's do this again, man, because I love you. Feel me? We gotta get these fit battle.
You know what? We send me pictures, message me like on IG and stuff. We can do the fit battles. If we don't record, we can always post them.
Oh yeah, AB. Next time on Sneakers and Up.
Right on.
Well, there you go. But all right, fellas. So we're gonna say peace, and y'all have a good one. I appreciate everyone for tuning in.
New music out now. Fuck with it.
Yes. What's the track? What's the name?
I just got Just Lose It. New music video, Just Lose It on YouTube. Dr. B or Galaxy B. You already know the name. It's all the same, different gang, different chain. You feel what I'm saying?
There you go. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, the video is gonna be as soon as we sign off. You just continue watching. You'll watch the video. I'll put the link in here as well. And if you're listening to the podcast, y'all about to hear it. So there you go.
Appreciate it.
Holla at us.
Yes.
Oh, and I do have a new tape that came out called The Golden Tape, man, with John Lyon. Go ahead.
Okay.
Check it out, man.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's a good vibe right there. It's going up.
All right. Well, there we go. All right. Well, sounds good to me. All right. I'll put a link to that in the bottom as well.
Right on.
Yeah. All right, yo. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, we're getting the clock. They're playing the Grammy music. It's time for us to get out of here.
All right, peace out, y'all.
All right, yo. Y'all have a good one. All right, sneakers it up, man. We here. Peace.
DJ you don't want to fuck with.
DJ Galaxy B. And you are now listening to WDRB Radio, spinning the most intergalactic hits. Galaxy B FM. Woo! I'm like Vegeta Sama, I pause like a comma. You don't want no drama. I'm a black prince like the king of Wakanda. My pockets stay fat, Street Fighter E Honda. Perfect. And you are now listening to WDRB Radio, Galaxy spinning the most intergalactic hits. Galaxy B FM. I'm like Vegeta Sama, I pause like a comma. You don't want no drama. I'm a black prince like the king of Wakanda. My pockets stay fat, Street Fighter E Honda. I feel for you, don't make me Shaka Kanya. Take your girl, that's when we Genghis Kanya. I had a thick breezy and her name was Tanya. Booty so big, yeah, she got it from her mama. Head game strong and she made me lasagna. She know I got the juice flowing loose, Tropicana. Rub my pants off, she feels it's anaconda. Keep it hot like a sauna, don't play with me partner. You're here today, but you're gone mañana. But you're gone, Mayana. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Now move it. Now move it. Go insane. Go insane. Now move it. Now move it. You said you're working out. Say you're working out. Now prove it. Now prove it. Twerk some bitch. Twerk some bitch. Just lose it. Just lose it. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Now move it. Now move it. Go insane, go insane. Now move it, now move it. You said you're working out, say you're working out. Now prove it, now prove it. Twerk some bitch, just lose it, just lose it.
Woo, perfect, you win.
DJ Galaxy B.
Dr. B が勝ち上がりました。